Okay, let's get started on this project. We want to end up and build a 3D virtual model with SketchUp and using SketchUp free. Just in terms of getting that and making sure that you've got it on your computer through your browser, pick up SketchUp free and we will go to products, pick up SketchUp free, start modeling, and it loads and we will start. There we go. And we will say hello to Brad and move Brad over with the move tool so that we can do a little drawing and not have to worry about him. He can sit over here and watch. Okay. So thinking in terms of our ground plan with the makeup room, we can select our rectangle tool, draw the floor first. So I'm going to draw one, but it's not, so this model that I'm creating is a sample. It's not an exact one that you want to be pulling from your dimensions from the ground plan and elevations that you've created from the measurements that you sourced. And so I'm going to very quickly make some up. So drawing the rectangle for the floor, and I'm going to click and create down in the bottom a pretend measurement of 10 foot by 20 foot for what the ground plan, floor plan is. I've typed that into the bottom right hand corner, selected it, and now I have a 10 foot by 20 foot rectangle. Making this, I want to begin with creating the groups. So I am going to go ahead and create a group around this, select, and then capture it all, right-clicking onto the surface and make a group so it's not sticky. I'm going to now add a wall, click the rectangle tool, draw it on over, click in here, and type in a 20 foot, my wife is saying hello, that's nice, a 20 foot by 4-inch wall right here, which it did for me very nicely. And I'm going ahead and group that as well. So I make sure I tap inside of it. Now I will get a little closer. I'm going to scroll in a little bit closer and try to do the same, making a wall on this side. So making a rectangle, touching it, and it clicks, and selecting it. I'm going to then type in 9'8", comma 4 inches. So I can either add the inch mark, or by default, if I don't add anything, it will be inches. So clicking that, and now I've got a wall there, at least the beginning of it, and saving it as a group. Good. To see this in full ground plan form, I'm going to go to Views over here, click on that, and taking it out of perspective, I want to go into parallel projection, and this view here is a plan view. Clicked on that, and now I have Brad from the top. He's very thin, and my wall, secondary wall, and then my floor plan. I can check my measurements here. I think I will with my tape measure. Click down here, and it is 10 feet. And I can check this measurement here. All the way to the end, it's 20 feet. That's exciting. All right. I'm going to bring this to make it a little easier to see using my orbit tool, and click and rotate it up so we can see it a little bit better. And scroll in. Now I want to bring my walls to a height that I measured in the elevation. So I'm going to click on one of them. To activate the group, I'm going to double click it, focus in just a little bit, and grab the push-pull tool, which is here. Click on that. By default, it's always the top one, but I'll click on it anyway. So it's active when I hover over it. It starts to activate that surface. I'm going to click and hold and move it up. You can start it. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner that it's getting taller. I'm going to release the click and just type in 8 feet is the height of my wall. Down on the bottom right-hand side, click, hit return, and then I've got an 8-foot wall. Let's see if that measures 8 feet. So tape measure says 8 feet. Yay. All right. Select tool, click off of the group, ungroups it, or releases a group. I want to wake up this wall, so I'll double click on that, turn it, wake up the group, grab my push-pull tool, and start going up. Okay. Now I can do the same, or I can shrink back, this is a kind of cool thing. I can do the same and then type in 8 feet. Or since I've got one built already and this one's going to be the same height, I can move over just a little bit to the top of this wall that's already existing, and it will all automatically make it the same height to what I'm inferring to. So right over to this, click on it, and it's 8 feet. All right, so that gives me 2 walls to build my room. Okay, there he is. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to